Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. This, their first chance to take a look at Cleveland this season. Here we go. And it'll be the Trailblazers off the tip. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And that one is stuffed right through.
Such confidence as a passer. Hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
You know, off the court stand, Damian Lillard has another career going as a rapper.
Well, B.A., I've enjoyed a few tracks, though I prefer his performance on the hardwood where his shooting and scoring do all the talking.
The 17-footer, Lillard with the bucket.
Well, Dame doesn't go into the mid-range too often, but he'll take what the defense gives him.
Pass to Hunter. And here's Mitchell. He's covered by Holiday. Mitchell misses.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Yeah, the former dunk contest champ, Donovan Mitchell, showing off his bounce.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Chauncey Billups. They'll be up against Donovan Mitchell tonight, and Coach is well aware of the challenges that he presents. He said Donovan's so good at changing speeds, it's hard to know when to send help. I'd rather be overly cautious in that regard, because if no help comes, then all of a sudden Mitchell is in his groove. Makes sense to me. Back over to you, Brian.
Allie, thank you.
I just love the ball move.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
It's that time. We need you to make some noise for your Trailblazers team. It's that time. We need you to make some noise for your Trailblazers team. For your Trailblazers team.
And here comes Cleveland. 9-point game. Right side, Mitchell. It's stolen by Holiday. And here's the fast break. And the dunk by Lillard.
Such a crafty defender. Holiday sensing the play unfolding, able to make the steal and get them out in transition.
Coach, the defense has been ahead of the schedule for Portland. Where do they take the next step in that regard?
Well, first off, BA, they can do much better on the defensive boards. Also, cutting down their careless fouls. Those are things they have to look to clean up.
Oh, the hammer. Mobley, a powerful dude out there.
Here's Avdia. Out to Lillard. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Mitchell, good.
They're such a strong guy. Donovan Mitchell plays bigger than his listed 6'1" height.
Pass to Thibault. Lillard right side. 6 to shoot. White with a steal. In transition, here comes Cleveland. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Listen, anytime you can run, you push it. Vets like White understand that.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. .58 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Mitchell. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Trailblazers lead by 7. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
2 fouls for him already. If he's not more careful, his minutes will be curtailed.
And it's Cleveland's ball. Inside. Here's Mitchell. Holiday grabs the miss. We've got 33 seconds left in the opening quarter. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Lillard's got 7 points in the game.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Mitchell up top. 5 to shoot. Back to Mobley. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw no good. Good on the second one. There's 6 seconds left in the first quarter. Cuts off the pass. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Portland.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
Clock at 6. Pulls up on the wing. Garland, no good.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Off the outside. Pass to Thibault. 3-pointer sharp. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Well, few descriptions more glowing than saying a player is clutch. What, in your opinion, Grant, enables a player to be that way?
You know, B.A., it's about confidence and command. When you're able to process and execute under the pressure, both internal and external, that's when you have a chance to be clutch.
Poke loose. Trailblazers lead by 9. To the middle. Klingon attacking. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Not many guys are going to want to get in Klingon's way on that drive. I mean, just a terrific flush right there.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, the Cavaliers trying to make the most of their championship window. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "What I've learned is that this isn't forever. We're not invincible. You have to appreciate this because it doesn't come around too often. Not every locker room is like this." Back to you, B.A.
Connected and driven. Allie, we appreciate the report. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. No points yet here in the second quarter for him. Outside Strus. 6 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Here's Garland. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Well, I'm not sure what he was thinking there, but he drained it.
They set a pick. Off the outside. from behind the arc. Here's Klingon off the outside. It's stolen by Garland. Ball with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Back to Garland. Cleveland working the ball around now. Nails it from 3. Garland's got 5 now.
When Garland finds a three-point shot, he takes it. Supremely confident in his abilities.
A different look for Cleveland.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. To the inside. Here's Klingon. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And at his size, Klingon is always an above-the-rim threat.
Pass to Mobley. Back to White. Thibault with a steal. Lillard right side. Now here's Sharp. Checked by Mitchell. Now here's Avdia. From downtown. Goes back up. Oh, nice shot by Klingon. He has 6.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Down low. The kick to Hunter. Back to Mobley. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Outside White. From deep, Mitchell. Another miss for him. He's 2 for 6. Now the Blazers on the move.
Oh, man. Sharp makes that look way too easy. That's elite bounce.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Get up and move with your Blazer dancer. Your Blazer.
43 seconds left in the half. To the left side wing. For 3, Smith. And another miss by Cleveland. Portland leading by 12. And there's a pick. Inside. Here's Sharp. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And this guy has some bounce. Always fun seeing Sharp hammer at home.
And here's Garland. He's got 5. Out to Mobley. Can they get it? Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Portland. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Cavaliers trail by 14. And the Defensive Player of the Year for 2025, Evan Mobley. What makes him so formidable, Grant?
Well, you know, he has a similar physical frame to Hall of Famer Kevin Garnett. Long-armed and athletic at 6'11". And the intangibles are all there as far as timing and IQ.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. The fader. And it's Portland with another.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor. Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
Outside Murray. Shot clock at 6. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
So he comes up empty at the line. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 14. From the arc. Portland with a rebound. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Lillard outside. On the take. No good with the elbow jumper. Cavaliers trail by 14. Pass to Smith. Steps back. To the middle. Oh, deflected. Clock at 6. From 9 feet. And that one's long.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 points in the quarter.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. On the break. Back to Mitchell. Smith outside. Thibault with the board. Portland leading by 14. To the inside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. They double him with Mobile. Blocked! On the wing, Mitchell. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Cleveland shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight.
You know, I've got 2 words to describe Donovan Mitchell. Dynamic score. You put this man in just about any situation, and he'll find a shot no matter what.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Here's Henderson. We've got 1:48 left to play in the third quarter here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Darius Garland, he's a true point guard. He said, I try to get everybody involved. That's how I grew up. My dad always said, play the right way and it'll come back to you. But with this kind of shooting touch, the Cavaliers have asked him to look for his own offense a bit more. Brian?
More than capable. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. Garland for 3. And it's Portland with a rebound. At one point, they led by 16. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. It'll be game number 2 in their 5-game homestand. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
2 emphatic points from Robert Williams.
Outside White. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Henderson outside. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Off the outside. The 3 is up. And Bryant pulls it down.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Now here's Garland. He's got 5. Just 5 on the clock. Pass the ball. Cleveland working the ball around now. Here's Bryant, plenty of space. Nice shot from the wing.
He's a true team-first guy. White is all about finding the team the best scoring chance he can.
And the deficit down inside single digits. Garland's got 7. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Trailblazers, up 9. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the
25.
fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for Portland. They've got a 9-point lead. Takes a 3. Hunter with the rebound. And the Cavs with possession. Outside White. And stolen by Holiday. Here's Lillard. And the jumper off target to finish the break. The Cavaliers trail by 9. And it's Smith penetrating from deep. Mobley. And the officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there.
A terrific box out that draws the over the back call.
Yeah, it's something we don't see a whole lot in games. Just too aggressive going up.
For 3. Oh, Lillard with a deep 3.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
As always, Allie, we thank you. Outside Mitchell. Shot from the wing. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And that's now 9 points for Donovan Mitchell.
Possessing a shoot-first mentality, Mitchell's assertiveness on offense is what makes him so dangerous. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. Outside Mitchell. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Outside Garland. Just 5 to shoot. And Mobley gets it to go.
They finally found their shooting touch after a rough first half.
Right side Thibault. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Abdia. White with a steal. And Mitchell launches it from deep. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell.
And the misconnection there. Fans guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like back for sure.
Double team on Lillard. Let's loose for 3. It's good from beyond the arc.
Yeah, Holiday will make you pay from deep. The defense has to chase him off that line.
Now Smith. Now Mobley takes a 3. The triple drops.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That'll be a second foul of the game. Outside Abdia. Holiday outside. Oh, the long ball, no good. And Mobley has got the ball here for Cleveland. 8-point game. Here's Smith. Ball stolen. Abdia with it. He's picked up by Garland. It's stolen by Garland. Mitchell. Mitchell, bullseye from distance.
And when you need a bucket, look to a guy like Mitchell. He's so effective on the floor at finding his scoring opportunities.
Holiday outside. Here's Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. Abdia fires. Misses the 3.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Oh, he can't jam it home. Smith outside. Oh, ho, ho. That's a man on a mission right there.
You have to love their intensity right now, getting hot at the perfect time.
Well, you love their execution to get back in it. This game's very much in reach for them.
They double him with Mobley. Here's Apia. Jacks up a three. Knocks down the trifecta.
Well, you got to be this quick in today's game. The second Apia has the ball, he's into his shot.
Mitchell outside. Mobley on a screen. Now Smith. Outside Mobley. From deep. Oh, no good. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
They trail by 6. Here's Mitchell. That's tipped. Diamond with a steal. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And so Portland takes the win. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game. They overcame every one.
And that'll do it, folks.